Friendship turned fatal. On January 24th, the Guam Police Department responded to a makeshift structure located off of Ysengsong Road after hearing reports of a shooting. GPD spokesperson Sergeant Paul Tapao.
Now, through the course of our officers being there, they discovered a 40-year-old man who required immediate medical treatment and care. He was thus transported to the Guam Regional Medical City for treatment and care. Unfortunately, the 40-year-old man had later succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased. So our detectives from the Guam Police Department's Criminal Investigation Division, they were activated to assume the case relative to this incident, which time they learned of a person of interest. He was later identified as a 37-year-old Larry James Gagan. He was brought in to the GPD headquarters where he was questioned relative to the incident.
According to court documents, the 40-year-old victim was identified as Jarek Unchanko. It was noted that Unchanko and Goggin were close friends, with Goggin giving him a place to stay after becoming homeless about a year ago. A day before the shooting, the two allegedly got into an altercation but were separated to calm down. When Unchanko arrived to the residence the next day, an argument ensued between Unchanko and Goggin's wife, sister-in-law, and an undescribed guest. As the argument escalated, Goggin suddenly appeared behind Unchanko and shot him in the back with a .22 caliber pistol. With this case being the second murder case occurring within a week's time, Tapao says it's the effort at every level of the department that has allowed them to catch those allegedly responsible.
The work that's put in from the patrol level, whether it be at the Central Precinct Command, the Southern Precinct Command, or the Dededo Precinct Command, there's that streamline of passing the ball to where there's no flaw, that the information sharing and the information gathered is going to be received by our detectives. So our detectives take the ball and they run with it, and they're able to use the information that was obtained through the preliminary state of the investigation, which boils down to the patrol level and the work that patrol has been putting in.
Goggin faces murder in the first degree with a special allegation of possession and use of a deadly weapon in the commission of a felony, and possession of a firearm without a valid firearms ID. He appeared before Magistrate Judge Jonathan Kwan Tuesday afternoon. However, the hearing was continued. Both the Public Defender Service Corporation and the Alternate Public Service Defender Corporation withdrew from the case due to conflict. The court has appointed defense counsel Samuel Tecker to represent the defendant. He will reappear in court Wednesday at 3 p.m. The government has requested that Goggin remain detained. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Peter Santos.